Once upon a time, in a faraway forest, there lived a little cat named Milo. Milo had big, beady eyes, soft fur, and a heart that was always full of curiosity. Milo was always curious about the world and wanted to explore every corner of the forest. One day, while wandering in the forest, Milo found a mysterious cave. Strange noises came from the cave, which made Milo very curious. So, it plucked up all its courage and decided to find out what was going on. Upon entering the cave, Milo discovered a magical world of magic. The trees here could talk, the flowers could sing, and the stream flowed not with water but with colorful gems. Milo is stunned. This world is completely beyond its imagination. In the magic world, Milo makes many new friends, including a flying fox, a talking rock, and a singing tree. They tell Milo that the magic in this world is gradually disappearing, and if it all goes away, they will become as boring as ordinary things. Milo was very worried when he heard this, and he didn't want these magical friends to lose their magic. So he decided to look for a way to restore magic. After a lot of hard work, Milo found an old magic book, which recorded the way to restore magic. You need to collect 3 kinds of magical herbs, which are golden sunflower, rainbow flower, and moonlight grass. In order to collect the herbs, Milo embarks on an adventure. During the journey, Milo encounters many difficulties and challenges. Sometimes he met fierce beasts, and sometimes he got lost in the dense forest. However, Milo never gave up, and he always tried his best to overcome the difficulties. In the process of searching for the golden sunflower, Milo met an enthusiastic goose. The goose tells Milo that the golden sunflowers grow on cliffs and only brave birds can reach them. So Milo asks the goose to take her to pick the golden sunflowers. After a thrilling flight, the goose and Milo finally arrived at the cliff. On the cliff, the golden sunflowers give off an intoxicating aroma, but danger is also present. Just as Milo is about to pick them, a huge eagle suddenly soars over them. His wings whip up a powerful wind, causing the sunflower petals on the edge of the cliff to sway. The eagle swoops down unmercifully, attempting to take the golden sunflowers. Milo quickly realizes the danger and takes immediate action. He first made a small smoke bomb from the herbs in his hand and threw it at the eagle. The smoke filled the air and disoriented the eagle. Milo used the cover of the smoke to quickly find a hidden crevice in the rocks and ducked in. The eagle flew blindly through the smoke, not knowing what to do. Milo took the opportunity to take out a small glowing mirror and reflected the sunlight into the eagle's eyes. The eagle was scared by the blinding sunlight and flew around for a while, unable to get close to the sunflower. Milo skillfully used the smoke and sunlight reflection, successfully chased away the eagle and got the golden sunflower. Next, Milo steps into a mysterious garden where colorful rainbow flowers bloom in the sunlight, but deep within the garden, a giant dragon guards this wonderful place. The huge dragon spreads its wings and gazes at Milo. "Oh, adventurer," the giant dragon's low voice resounded through the garden. "To obtain the rainbow flower, you must first solve 3 riddles. Determination shone in Milo's eyes, and although it knew the task was not easy, it did not hesitate to agree to the challenge in order to obtain the beautiful rainbow flower. The first puzzle. In the darkest hours of the night, the light emanating from the stars is always mesmerizing. Please tell me what rises up in the night and lights up the darkness in different shapes, sometimes round, sometimes curved. Milo pondered for a moment, then replied with an inspired voice, "It's the moon." The dragon nodded in recognition. "You have answered correctly, son of Brainy. Next is the second riddle. The second riddle. What devours the light, but cannot destroy the darkness, and accompanies you moment by moment, but silently?" Milo readily answered, "It's the shadow." The dragon wore a satisfied expression. "Wise one, your answer is correct. For the final riddle, adventurer, listen up. Third riddle, silent, yet omnipresent, able to create and destroy. Please tell me, what power is it?" Milo thought for a moment, then answered, "It's time. It passes silently, creating and destroying everything." The dragon gazed deeply at Milo, then it said solemnly, "Clever and brave adventurer, you have successfully answered all the riddles. As your reward, this rainbow flower will be yours." Milo was ecstatic, and the dragon opened the way to the rainbow flower. In the garden, Milo was given the beautiful rainbow flower, and it all became an unforgettable experience in its adventure. Finally, Milo came to a quiet valley. In the valley, a glowing moonlight grass grows, but in order to pick it, Milo has to make a long journey and can only do so with the help of moonlight. Night fell and the moonlight illuminated the land. Guided by the moonlight, Milo sets out on a journey. Along the way, he crosses rivers, climbs hills, and treks through the wilderness. In the end, it found the shining moonlight grass. After collecting all 3 magical herbs, Milo began to cast an ancient spell. As the chanting of the spell sounded, the herbs began to glow and heat up. Gradually, a magical energy was released from the juice of the herbs. This energy coalesced into a huge halo in the air. The halo emitted colorful light, illuminating the entire forest. As the halo rotated and spread, the entire forest began to change. The trees became more lush, the flowers more colorful, and the streams flowed more joyfully. The entire world became vibrant and colorful. Those little friends who had lost their magic also regained their magical abilities. They looked at Milo with gratitude in their eyes. They cheered and applauded Milo's bravery and wisdom. From then on, they and Milo became the best of friends. And Milo's bravery and kindness spread throughout the forest. The animals learned from him. They helped each other, grew together, and lived in harmony. The whole forest became better and more full of love and peace.